What is up, MFers? It is finally the video that we have wanted to show you for a very long time. Miss Milliken Fishing, Dad Master, Osborne Milliken Fishing, and I have purchased our dream property. And today we're gonna walk through it. This is an awesome place. We obviously got it because we love the outdoors, and it has 6 acres of trees down here in Texas. Last video, a lot of you guys already thought we were moving to Texas, so it wasn't that big of a shocker, but basically what we said was we lived in Omaha our entire lives, Becky and I, and of course these two have too, but 30 plus years in Omaha, Nebraska. We wanted to change, and this made a whole lot more sense with our careers and being outside and doing some fishing and some lip ripping. And guess what? We even have some opportunities to rip some lips right here on the property. We'll get to those in a little bit, but on today's video, we're just gonna kind of walk through the dream home here. This place is incredible. It's way too nice and way too big for us. You ready? Should we walk them through?
Yeah.
Let's go, us! All right, so bear with us here. We've only been here for like 3 days, so we got boxes and stuff everywhere in here. So we'll just kind of walk you through it. It's gonna look a lot better eventually. Also, before we even get started with the house, I have some very, very bad news that you guys were worried about. Coleslaw, the camera guy, did in fact move down here with us. So he's gonna still be filming, still ripping lips and snagging stuff. Sorry guys. So this is the entryway right here. It has a bunch of boxes and I'm assuming decorations. Eventually it'll look cool, but this is the main thing I'm excited to hang up is my prof picture. I need to get some more prof pictures too. Shout out Blue G, my man. That's kind of excessive back there. We'll kind of start right here because it's cooler than the indoors. We got a pool and it's got a water feature and some flames apparently. Don't know why they put the flames in other than they're awesome. It also changes colors at night apparently. Max figured that out last night. Even though the water was 60 some degrees, he jumped in. But the good news was it's also got a heated pool. And as you guys notice, it is all screened in. So the sun can come in, but there's screens for the bugs. Apparently the bugs are terrible in Texas. We've already seen some of this. You got the lights on. Lights are on in the pool. You guys have to come back at nighttime and see it glows the whole water. It's pretty cool. Little outdoor shower over there. It'd be pretty nice for kids getting out of the pool. Whole house has a speaker system in it, which we haven't figured out how to use yet, but it's gonna be badass. This is gonna be fun over here because, you know, we're from Nebraska, so it's miserable like 5 months of the year outside. We finally have an awesome outdoor area to enjoy with our friends. We're gonna have the TV mounted up there, again, once we figure out how to mount stuff and use the internet and stuff like that, but we've come down here and watched the Super Bowl outdoors the last 2 years, and we'll finally be able to host these Super Bowl party. You okay? Max isn't adjusted to the Texas dander yet. Little outdoor kitchen guy. That's cool, I guess. We can cook stuff there and wash our hands and stuff. Right, Becky?
You said that's the fish cleaning station.
What I meant was that's the fish cooking station. All right there. There's so many fridges in this house. There's so many places to put beer. I am so excited for that. That's one of my favorite features. Let's go inside quick, Osborne. What are you doing? So this will be my office. Once again, looks like nothing at all, but a lot of windows, kind of a cool area. I sold my desk and I'm gonna build one myself, which I'm excited for. As you can see, the only thing on display right there is the Slaunch Master Classic poster. And that is not by coincidence, MFers. I'm actually announcing that in my video right now. Slaunch Master Classic Part 2, May 9th, Truman Lake, Missouri. $150 entry fee per team. We're giving away 10 grand and so many more prizes this year for first place. I'm gonna link it right down below at the top of the description. If you guys wanna be a part of it again, get in now because we're capping it again at 200 teams. We filled it up last time. This was a shot Coleslaw took from the drone of a launch last time. It was an incredible time. There'll be more details to come. We're gonna have some special events, a pre-tournament meeting, maybe a meetup type gathering thing at a special location. Got a bunch of plans in the works, but the biggest thing is go register right now. That way you're in, you're ready to go, ready to rip some lips against us. This is the master bedroom. Once again, we got clothes and shit everywhere. Way too big. We can do cartwheels in here. It's craziness. Last house we had, a king size bed was like 75 to 80% of our room, I think. And this was our TV, which I think touched both walls on each side. And now it looks tiny. So we're gonna have to buy some bigger TVs, I think, Becky. We can have a theater in here. Once again, very importantly, we got another fridge. Nothing in it. It's looking sad right now. It won't be for long. I don't know why there's a sink here, but there is. Again, this is way too nice for us. Closets. Look how far I've gotten putting my closet away, Cole. I have like 4 shirts, 2 shirts, and 16 boxes piled up. Haven't touched them. Awesome.
Becky's looks better.
Becky's is organized as hell, of course. She's been doing all the work. I've been sitting around drinking. This is our bathroom. Giant bathtub, shower. It's way too many mirrors and places to sit. I'm lucky enough, I don't have a woman that needs to sit around and do her hair and makeup for 16 hours a day, but Becky was kind of disappointed that so much wasted space with mirrors and drawers and places to do hair and makeup, but she'll like it once in a while. Right, Becky? Probably not. Great. Oh, it feels so good. Especially when I have a little freaking heater on my shoulders. This will be a nice place because we can cook stuff in the kitchen, food. And one big thing with this big property too was, you know, we got all this new land, which we'll show you a little bit more in a second. But if you have that much more land, clearly our old lawnmower wasn't going to do it. So we had to go out and purchase this new lawnmower. You want to show them? Can you do it? And we also didn't think we could do it ourselves. We had to get a landscaping crew. Go! Go! Go!
Milliken landscaping.
I think this is Becky's favorite part of the house. A giant pantry. We didn't have a pantry at the last house, and so we actually have places to put stuff now. This is the living room where we live. Ozzy, let's show them in here. That's Shitter. This is Ozzy's room, which apparently has the best view of everything in the backyard.
Better.
Max's might be better.
Nah, mine has a bed in front of it.
Is this your place?
And there's plants.
Is that your house? Say hi. Say hi. Oh yeah, we gotta go up here too. Once again, we have no idea what we're doing with this space, but it does exist. Maybe a movie room? Theater room, Max? What's that? Arts and crafts room.
I like that.
Look at those ponds out there, Ozzy. We should go rip some lamps. Want to rip some lamps? You like the fish? Yeah, let's go. Of course, Emmy and Huxley made the trip. You will see them in many fishing videos. More likely you'll see Huxley because this one likes to step on hooks. Max, better show off your room.
First is the toilet that leads out to the pool.
To the toilet. There's the toilet room. Leads to the pool.
This is me/Emmy's room.
Max and Emmy's room. Haven't completely destroyed it yet.
No, not yet.
Soon. Coming soon. Max again has better view than we do. All right, Ozzy, should we show them the fun part? Let's do it. Once again, this is an area that we're not sure what we're gonna do with. Probably cook out here, get the charcoal rolling, stuff like that. This is badass. The previous owners got this for us for a housewarming gift. Badass fire pit with the 6 emblem and the Milliken fishing emblem. If you guys are watching, you're probably not. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We didn't even realize it was from them. We thought Casey and Garrett from 6 Cents got it for us, but they're like, what are you talking about? And we realized they left us this amazing fire pit, which we're excited for because now we can fire pit year round, huh? So this is the backyard. So much backyard for us. Not a ton of grass, which is kind of nice. That way we don't have too much to mow, but it's gonna be plenty of upkeep with this back here. 6 acres for the property. It's all fenced in, which is awesome. This is kind of cool over here. We don't need to go too much into detail with it, but previous owners had a bunch of dogs, and so they have this dog run area. That way the dogs are kind of in a little caged-in environment, yet they got a lot of room to run. I think that's bigger than our backyard was at our previous home, so that will be nice. They also said you can have a pet cow as long as it has a name. You just can't eat it, can't harvest, can't have a pasture out here, cows to eat, but you can have a pet cow if you want, so who knows. So this part I am so excited for. You guys know I completely packed my old garage full of fishing tackle and outdoor stuff and my boat, of course. Now I finally have a spot that is just giant to put all our stuff, a giant man cave of sorts in my detached garage here. And it's got a little apartment style thing in it. Let's go check it out. And Skylar, who is actually gonna be Cole's roommate, he actually got a job with 6 Cents, so they're moving in together. They both just moved down here, so they got the U-Haul rig and everything. Haven't even been to their place yet, been dealing with all the paperwork and bullshit that goes into moving, but he might be in here, so let's go see what's going on. But this right here will basically be where we hang out, and I seriously need ideas for you guys on this stuff, what we're gonna do in here. But that's Skylar. He's on the phone trying to figure out how to get internet in Texas. But yeah, this will just be a little man cave area. We need a bunch of, I feel like, some fishing posters. Oh, we talked about this. Every time I catch a share lunker, I'm gonna get it mounted, because you get it mounted automatically. And I'm thinking about getting those 12s mounted. You guys let me know if you think I should get the 12s. What do you think, Ozzy?
Yes.
12s? Double 12s mounted. Those will go on the wall in here as well. Good stuff. This will be where people stay when they come to visit. Mr. Iconelli had a nice little upstairs retreat for me and Cole, so now we can return the favor a little bit. Obviously, we have some work to do. As of right now, we have an air mattress, but plenty of room up here. This part is the most exciting part. Ozzy, we got a big garage. Wow. Had to bring the ripping raft, most importantly. Decided to get rid of the Triton, didn't want a bass boat anymore. We're just doing the ripping raft down here in Texas now. I figured the lakes are way bigger down here. We need something smaller. No, actually, the Triton is with the Zark right now because we're supposed to fish a national championship tournament. He was going down there ahead of time, and then I'm flying back, getting my truck and meeting him down there. It's a big fiasco. We'll talk more about that soon. But this place is incredible. I need man cave ideas for in here. Obviously going to be making some videos, probably throwing some pegboard, getting some rod organizers, maybe building a line spooling station similar to what Ike did. For right now, I can't do anything until the truck's back here. I need to build a workbench. I need to build a tackle making station, a big ass tackle making station, because I think more than half of that is tackle making supplies. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff back here and we need to figure out what we're going to do with it. But I'm jacked about it. Super tall ceilings, 14-foot garage door, so that's gonna be nice. I don't have to put those 15-foot talons down. I don't have to fold them down when I back it in. So that is gonna be very nice. This is all I brought like 4 fishing reels and then all my spare fishing rods. All right, now for the even more exciting part of the house. Let's go show them, Max. This part is so incredible. I'm so excited for it. Not one pond, but 2 separate ponds. Check this out too. We got freaking vegetation, we got hydrilla, we got little lily pads. I can see the fish swimming around. Max, should we show them the trick? All right, Max, got to show you guys something. Check this out.
Fish food.
Oh, loaded with bluegill, which look awesome. And I'm not quite sure what else, but I don't know if you guys just saw what came and tried to swoop in and eat those bluegill. It was much larger. So we have feed trained bluegill in here and some other stuff that eats them. Now we're gonna need some ideas. Obviously we're gonna fish in here. Obviously we wanna stock some very large specimens in here, but I need ideas from you guys. Okay, now one thing I want to tell you guys, it's really good news for you. I know you probably see this video and think I just bought like a backyard farm or something like that, where I'm just gonna go and just film in my backyard all the time now. And while I realize that it would be super easy to just get a bunch of views and make a bunch of money because those videos are so easy to make in my backyard, you guys deserve much, much better than that. So we're still gonna do a ton of the tournament fishing, bass fishing stuff. More of that probably than the backyard stuff, but I need ideas for you guys of what you want to see in here. Obviously, we're gonna put some large specimens in here. We're gonna do some fishing in here. Biggest thing I'm excited for is Max and Ozzy. Ozzy gets to learn how to fish here. Max gets to improve upon his fishing here and just be able to come back here and fish whenever he wants. I think this might be Max's favorite part of the entire house. Previous owners had a zip line that goes across the pond. I don't know why they took it down. We're gonna be putting that back up, right, Max?
Yeah.
You're gonna zip across? Did you see what this is?
Yeah, it's a handle.
Yeah, so you sit with your legs around that,
Oh,
and then,
sit with
yeah, that's like this guy is what goes across the top. It's got a clip.
So do we zip across it or do we drop into it?
Either, I think. But I think you might have to drop into it if it's going to be the right angle to get any speed going. Or else you're going to get halfway across and stop anyway. This is kind of a really interesting thing, is this pond over here is super clean and it's got lily pads and hydrilla and stuff in it. And this pond over here is way more stained. But still have seen a bunch of fish swimming around in it. Yeah, you can see some little fry and stuff flipping around. So this one only has about a foot of visibility, but we got all sorts of things we can do with these ponds, guys. We can kind of have a project. We can use this one to put some species besides bass in, or put bass. I don't even know what. You guys are gonna have to come up with ideas. Oh, we gotta show you this over here too. This right here is something that we're kind of terrified about, and we're trying to keep a lot closer eye on the dogs and with Ozzy, but this is one thing that's at the property like crazy is copperhead snakes, which are venomous snakes. And so while they're supposed to not be too terrible on adult humans and stuff, they can kill infants and potentially dogs too. So we got to say, no snakes. So we're gonna teach Ozzy to use a shotgun, I think, once he turns 18 months, Cole? And that's what the age was? It's 18 months for a shotgun. So Ozzy's gonna be out here, ba-boom! Yeah, kill them snakes, woo! But yeah, clearly several here. The previous owner said that their landscaping guy would come back with like 10 or 15 every time he would go do anything back in the sticks and stuff. So that's a little scary. But once again, maybe a content idea. Maybe they're delicious to eat. Let's find out. So this is another thing that Max really liked was he had to set this up yesterday. He's got a hammock. Oh, he's in it! Woo! Let's see if we can tip him out of it.
No, it's a net. It's a net.
Comes with his own bug screen. Is it nice?
Yeah.
You like getting rocked?
Yeah.
Of course, the dogs just completely hate it here, being able to just roam free, chase snakes, find mud. Well, I guess that's all. That's it. That's all we got. That's how we're going to take this out. Thank you guys seriously for watching this video and all the videos over the years. This wouldn't be possible without you guys' support. Tell them, Oz. Yeah, this is our dream property, and I'm so fortunate, so lucky that we have all this space now for the kids, for the dogs, and for us, of course. Like I said, we need video ideas for what you guys want to see moving forward. Don't be too worried about that. We're still going to do just as much bass fishing and cat fishing and spillway fishing and stuff. We're just going to sprinkle in some crazy stuff and sleeping videos, which are super. I mean, we could camp out here.
We could.
Backyard camping video. Boom. Max is coming up with all the ideas already. Thanks so much for watching this one of my first. Check back for the next video. We're going to go see what the hell lives out there. Say, we're out of here, Ozzy. Say, we're out of here. Peace.